Hey everybody, good morning. Jesse Pedro, plant manager, just on my way up to work today at Pajarito Mountain, and I had some thoughts I wanted to share with you guys. I got up 5:30, meditated, stretched, got my things together, started heading up the mountain, and I was thinking about, many of you may have seen or maybe not seen the video I posted on my website about Nassim Haramein, who's a self-taught physicist who has a paper under peer review, scientific paper, that is a grand unified field theory, which basically is what stumped Einstein. And in his theory, consciousness is a great part of the action of the cosmos at a quantum level. And he talks about your heart being like a singularity, a 0 point field. The 0 point energy field, or 0 point energy. He kind of talks about how if you look at a human being, you can prove scientifically that we are infinite just by the fact that we are infinitely divisible. If you break us down to cells, you can then break us down to atoms, down to quarks, and further, and the farther they look, the farther the rabbit hole goes. There's just no end. And it dawned on me that this is what Buddha was talking about. He was talking about, he said that bliss or nirvana, like I'm any expert to be able to talk about what Buddha knows, but he says bliss or nirvana is emptiness, and it's pure luminous consciousness, emptiness, 0 point, and it's that place from which your soul emanates, the value of your being, your individual worth, that grounded, centered place where you know your own mind, you know who you are, you know what you want, and you know how to handle any situation that arises. You're not from that 0 point, from that balance point, or the mid point, the middle way. You're able to develop equanimity and have the big things in life not really like, things that would, cause you to become angry or to, feel sad, or, attachments. Those things can just move through you a little more easily. I want to talk to you about the mountain. It is the only non-profit ski hill I know of, volunteer owned and board run, and it's they utilize renewable energy. They buy renewable energy from wind and solar, and their snowmaking, they utilize rainwater harvesting, or just surface runoff from melted snow. So it's a pretty cool mountain. I've been snowboarding here for 20 years, and I love it. Hey everybody, me and my best friend Kelly here.
Hey.
We're up here on the mountain. We were just having a conversation about how fundamental moderation is in a happy life. And just want to share with you this view down there. Look at that. This is our mountain. It's one of the main runs, or the main lifts. And we'll show you around a little more. Check it out, everybody. Here's some more. I just want to show you the terrain. It's got like everything here. There's green runs, blue runs. There's bump runs, double black diamonds. We're going up Big Mother lift right now. It's got bumps. It's got a kind of groomed area, and it's got a terrain park. I just wanted to bring you a recipe for the day. We're gonna make a smoothie
just about every single day. It's a great way to get your raw foods because it really macerates and breaks up the food. A lot of us don't chew well enough. Almost everybody doesn't chew well enough. You should really chew your food till it's like juice. So this is a great way to have it kind of pre-masticated, chewed, as it were, so that it's really fine pieces that your body can absorb, as much nutrient out of your meal as possible this way. It's great to have a good blender if you're going to be making smoothies regularly, especially if you're going to be putting nuts and stuff in like we do, or making nut milks. I highly suggest a Vitamix. We sell these on our website. That's www.ziaenergetics.com, and you can find those in our store or on our raw links link. And if you go through us, you get a little bit of a discount, and it helps us to keep bringing you videos. We also have a store there where you can buy raw products, books and movies, and related juicers and knives and stuff like that. So anyway, here we're gonna get started with the smoothie. I already got the coconut in there and with the meat and the water. Gonna put in a couple bananas, and this is gonna be a tropical smoothie. It's gonna be strawberry, pineapple, banana mint smoothie. And this is also a great way to get greens for those of you who are interested in doing raw food and are having trouble palating all the veggies. You can put some greens in. Today we're going to use some romaine, lettuce.
Romaine's my favorite.
And then the fruit kind of covers all the taste. Half a bag of pineapple. Put a whole bag of strawberries, which this is a 10-ounce bag of strawberries. And then we'll top it with some fresh organic mint. I also wanted to take a minute to speak to you about the importance of plant-based diet as an ecological practice. If you look at the fact that it takes 7 pounds of grain to make 1 pound of beef, you can see that relationship is completely out of whack. Cows shouldn't even be eating grain to begin with. They're ruminants, and so their bodies are designed to live off grass, and that bleeds into just our farming practices in general are very out of balance with nature, and we need to come back to that. So if you eat a plant-based diet, there's less input into your food, less embedded energy. If you're eating locally grown organic produce, then you're not putting pollution into the environment, and the embedded energy of all the gas that it takes to ship your food to you isn't being used, so that further reduces the ecological imprint. And all the methane and everything that's created every year from just the production of beef and chicken. If we just all adapted a little more of a plant-based diet, it could have an ecological impact. If you also consider cooking and the energy that goes into cooking, that is yet another bleed on the ecological system. And another kind of topic related is the karma of food and how we relate to our food, whether we come at it thinking of it as like fuel, like petroleum for our body, or whether you think of it more in terms of life and respect the life energy within it and the personality of the plant or the animal, and give respect to that plant or animal and the whole Gaian Earth Mother that supports all plants and all animals.